What sets this bike apart is not just the numbers on the spec sheet but the way Honda has blended mechanical refinement with rider-focused practicality. One of the first things you notice after some time in the saddle is the attention to detail in ergonomics. The seat height is approachable, not intimidating even for riders under average height, yet tall enough to give you a commanding road view. The handlebars are positioned for a natural reach, slightly leaned forward but never pushing you into an aggressive crouch unless you want it. This balance makes the bike equally comfortable for a relaxed weekend cruise or spirited runs through back roads. The cushioning on the seat is supportive without being overly soft, which is key for long-distance rides, where too much plushness often leads to fatigue. Honda has struck a fine balance here, and for riders who often clock 100 miles or more in a day, the detail matters. The digital instrument cluster is another area where modernity shines. The display is full color, crisp under direct sunlight, and customizable. It shows speed, revs, gear position, fuel range, riding modes, traction control settings, and even smartphone connectivity options. Honda has integrated Bluetooth pairing, allowing you to receive calls, turn-by-turn navigation, and music control through the handlebar switches. It feels intuitive, never gimmicky, which is refreshing in a world where some bikes overload riders with information. The controls are tactile and logically laid out, something Honda has always been known for. Even the switchgear has a premium feel, with backlighting for nighttime rides. Performance-wise, once you spend more time rolling through different environments, the CB750 V3R reveals its versatility. In city traffic, the throttle mapping is smooth enough that you're never jerky at low RPM. Filtering through lanes is surprisingly easy thanks to a reasonable width and excellent steering lock, while the clutch action is light, perfect for congested commutes. On the open road, shift up through the gearbox and the bike stretches its legs. The 6-speed transmission is buttery, with ratios spaced smartly to keep you in the meat of the power band whether you're accelerating out of a corner or holding steady at highway speeds. At around 70 to 80 miles per hour, the bike feels planted, the engine humming at comfortable RPM with no annoying vibrations through the bars or pegs. Honda's engineering finesse ensures that balance of sportiness and refinement that makes you want to ride further, longer. Take it into corners, and it rewards confidence. The tires, supplied by a premium brand, provide excellent grip even on slightly damp pavement. Leaning into bends, the bike feels predictably no surprises, no sudden shifts in weight. The chassis geometry seems tuned to give stability mid-corner while still allowing for agile transitions from side to side. Riders who love spirited weekend rides will appreciate this balance, while newer riders will feel reassured that the bike doesn't bite back if inputs are less than perfect. Add in the traction control system, which intervenes gently only when needed, and you have a bike that's as forgiving as it is engaging. Fuel economy is another noteworthy aspect. Depending on riding conditions, the CB750 V3R averages around 50 miles per gallon, give or take. For a four-cylinder of this displacement with real-world performance, that's impressive. It means you're not stopping at every other gas station, and combined with the tank capacity, you're looking at a practical range of 200+ miles before thinking about a refill. This practicality is part of Honda's ethos of building motorcycles that are not only fun but livable on a day-to-day basis. Comparisons are inevitable. Against rivals like the Yamaha Moto 7 or Kawasaki Z650, the Honda positions itself differently. While those bikes lean toward aggressive naked styling and rowdy personalities, the CB750 V3R carries a more refined, retro-inspired aesthetic with a four-cylinder smoothness the twin simply can't match. Against pricier European options like the Triumph Trident 660 or Ducati Scrambler, Honda shines with reliability and lower maintenance costs, while still offering just as much riding joy. It becomes clear that Honda has carved out a niche here, a middleweight standard that blends old-school charm with new-school usability, aimed at riders who appreciate character but demand dependability. Living with this bike is also about the little touches. The mirrors provide a wide, vibration-free view, reducing blind spots. The lighting setup with full LED front to back offers superior visibility at night, with a headlamp beam pattern that cuts neatly across dark roads. Storage may not be abundant on a naked-style bike, but the underseat compartment can hold small essentials like a toolkit or compact train gear. Optional accessories, including soft panniers, a rear luggage rack, and windscreen extensions, are offered through Honda's catalog, allowing you to tailor the bike toward touring duty if that's your calling. Perhaps one of the most appealing aspects for prospective owners is the maintenance and ownership experience. Honda engines have a reputation for longevity, and with routine servicing, the CB750 V3R promises to be no different. Service intervals are generous, and parts availability worldwide ensures peace of mind. This is a motorcycle you can confidently take across borders, knowing that no matter where you end up, a Honda service center or compatible workshop won't be far away. And finally, let's circle back to what matters most: the emotional connection. A motorcycle, after all, is more than numbers and specs. It's about how it makes you feel when you throw a leg over it and ride off. The CB750 V3R delivers a sense of timeless motorcycling joy. It doesn't overwhelm you with excessive horsepower, nor does it leave you wishing for more. It sits perfectly in that golden middle ground where performance, style, and usability intersect. It's the kind of bike you can take to a cafe copyright on a Sunday morning, park outside, and watch people stop to admire its lines. Yet it's equally the kind of bike you can rely on for your Monday commute, rain or shine. That duality is what makes it special. As we wrap up this deep dive, the 2025 Honda CB750 V3R stands as proof that Honda understands what riders want in this segment. It's handsome without being flashy, modern without being overcomplicated, and exciting without being intimidating. Priced competitively, engineered with precision, and designed with a rider's heart in mind, it's a machine that could easily become a modern classic. Whether you're a newer rider looking for a dependable step-up bike, or a seasoned rider seeking a stylish companion for daily rides and weekend adventures, the CB750 V3R deserves a spot on your short list. So, if you find yourself at a Honda dealership in the near future, take a moment to sit on this bike, fire it up, and feel the heartbeats of that four-cylinder engine. You may just find it speaking to you in a way only great motorcycles can.